Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mom Plus Baby. I'm your host, Velvet Breer. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe, click on that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about everything that has to do with your pregnancy, if you're pregnant or trying to conceive, all of that. So, when you guys go for your lab results, you're basically going to go and get tested for any and everything that they test you for. Like the main thing is your glucose test. They basically test you to see if you have gestational diabetes. Now, don't be alarmed. There's nothing to be too alarmed about just because, it is not life. It can be life threatening if you don't get it checked out sooner. Like I'm 9 weeks currently right now, pregnant, and I took the test when I was 8 weeks, and they said that the numbers have to be lower than like 140. So mine was 180, so I have to retest again. And I'm not too concerned. I'm happy that I took the test when I did take it, because when I was pregnant with my son, he's actually 15 years old now. He's a teenager. But when I was pregnant with him, I didn't have gestational. They didn't say I had gestational diabetes because my numbers were low. So maybe it's because I was a lot skinnier then. I'm not sure, but you gain weight when you're pregnant. But my goal is to eat a healthier diet and exercise so I can have a healthy pregnancy and not be overweight. Okay, so don't be alarmed, ladies, when you find out There's a possibility you have gestational diabetes. There is a way to get rid of it, to treat it. Okay, just a healthier diet and exercise. Okay, now I'm gonna leave a exercise video in on this channel that way you ladies can look at and watch at your whenever you have time. And it's a 34-minute exercise video. They have some really easy exercises for you to do. It's for all weeks of your pregnancy. You don't have to be a certain week to do this. You can just take it slow at your own pace. Okay, make sure you have water next to you. Make sure you have a comfortable mat, or if you have a carpet, just put a towel down or a blanket or something. You don't want to get rug burn, or if you have tile floor, you definitely don't want to mess up your knees or anything. Just take it easy, okay? Now, in one of my videos, I talked about your trimester, and if you want to count your pregnancy week by week. You want to know where you're at. So, the first trimester is the first 3 months that you're pregnant. Okay, so the first month you're 1 to 4 weeks pregnant. The second month, you are 5 to 8 weeks pregnant. And the third month, you are 9 to 13 weeks. Right now, I'm currently in my 9 weeks. I just started my third month of pregnancy. That's the first trimester. The second trimester is you're 4 months pregnant, and that starts at 14 to 17 weeks. Your fifth month of pregnancy starts at 18 to 21 weeks. Your sixth month of pregnancy starts at 22 to 26 weeks. And once you hit that 26 week and that's over, your second trimester is over, and you're going to enter your third trimester, which consists of your seventh month, your seventh month, you're 27 to 30 weeks pregnant. Your eighth month, you're 31 to 35 weeks. And your ninth month, you are 36 to 40 weeks pregnant. Okay? Okay, so I want to stress something, okay? My baby's due April 3rd. Now, when I had my son, he was supposed to be due April 31st. Your baby can be born 2 weeks before your due date or 2 weeks after. So this baby could come on March 13th, which is or March 30th. The baby can come whenever. It just depends on your body and how everything goes when you start dilating and when you start, your contractions. It just depends on a lot of things, okay? They do have something called Braxton Hicks. These are false labor pains, you guys. It's nothing to be too concerned about, okay? So don't be concerned if you're having, Braxton Hicks. I had it with my son. It wasn't labor, it was false labor. Okay, I just breathed through it and it went away. My water broke April 14th, 2007. So I was 2 weeks early. He was born 2 weeks early. Okay? It happens. Don't, it's not a bad thing. It happens. He was 7 pounds, 8 ounces. He was a small baby. He wasn't that big. But, so yeah. And if you want to calculate your due date, how you do it is the first day of your last cycle, your menstrual period, you add a year to the first day of your menstrual period. So like mine was June 27th. So I add a year, and it's going to be June 27, 2023. And what you do is you subtract 3 months from that. So you subtract three. I would subtract 3 months from June 27, 2023, and you get to basically you get to March. Okay, you get to March 27th. And when I get to March 27th, you add 7 days. So 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. So it's 31. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3. So April 3rd is my due date. That's how you calculate your due date. Okay. So with the first day of your last menstrual period, you add a year to that date, whatever date it is, and you subtract 3 months from that date, and you get whatever month. Make sure the month lands on like June 27th was the year that I added, and then I subtracted 3 months, so it was March 27th. And then I added 7 days to March 27th, and it got me to April 3rd. That is how my due date was calculated, okay? So I did a video on this a while ago. If you guys want to go ahead and watch that, you can. There's other videos on YouTube. But yeah, so far this pregnancy has been different than my first pregnancy. It is I was craving cheese. I'm not really craving cheese anymore. I'm tired and exhausted a lot. I love to eat snacks. I love to snack. And when I started my 9 weeks, the symptoms rolled in very fast. I was congested. I had nose congestion. I was having back pain. I was feeling nauseous. I did get some nausea medicine, but everything else is going good. And you guys, they also test you. They do a cell-free DNA test. If you want to take this, it's free. You don't have to pay for it. I think your insurance pays for it. And they test you at 10 weeks, as early as 10 weeks. I was 8 weeks when I was tested for this. Okay, I was 8 weeks pregnant when I was tested for this. When I went to go get all my lab work done, they tested me right then and there. I did not know that until I called to find out my results, and they said that they had the gender right there on the screen. So my husband knows the gender of our baby. I don't know. I didn't want neither one of us to know, but I figured this one time I'll give him that. He can know the gender, but the next time if we decide to have another one, we're both going to know the gender, because I don't want nobody knowing the gender. I didn't want none of us knowing. It's supposed to be a gender reveal for a reason. I did not want any of us knowing. The only person that's supposed to know is the person that's planning the gender reveal. Okay, that's just how I wanted it, just because I wanted us to be surprised together. But I figured I'll give it to him this one time. He can know the gender, so he's the one who's going to basically put the confetti in the balloon and whatever else he's going to do. So that's just this once. But the next time we're both going to know the gender. I'm not going to, I knew the gender with my son, and now I have my second child with my husband. I don't want to know the gender. I want it to be a surprise. And if we have another one, which we will, we're both going to know the gender. So, I'll be honest. When we found out I was pregnant, I was shocked. He was shocked, because we got married June 1st, and 2 weeks later I was pregnant. So, we weren't even married a whole month yet before I got pregnant. So, but I'm happy, because that's what I prayed for. I prayed that I wanted to be married first before I got pregnant and had another kid, just because, I wanted a stable and strong foundation to bring another kid into the world on. So that's basically it for this video, you guys. I really hope you like it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. I have some other news. If you guys are interested in making money, $25 just for booking appointments and sharing presentations with people, go ahead and comment below for more information, and I will get that information to you as soon as possible. Just leave your email address below if you are interested in learning in booking an interview with this company that I work for. All right, you guys, stay safe.